Hey, what's up, Guzzy? Sorry about that. I screwed up my microphone and it wasn't working. I didn't notice. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Sorry about that. Yeah, I just invited the Cuzzy, so I'll wait for him to pop in because he may or may not pop in. If he pops into the squad, I'll give him an invite to the party and we can get this party started. Oh, there we go. I'll pop over to the party thing and invite him to the party as well. Excuse me. Pretty sure it was X Vibe. Maybe he's down the bottom somewhere. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can invite him from this. So if we go Squad, X, show profile. I think that's the easiest way to do it. There we go. Invite to party. Done. Alright, just gonna pop over to the channel. Hey, what's up, vibes? Right, so I'll have a look at the... What's up? Some Belgian? Is that a... What's that? We'll have a look. Is it a, alert or something? Where is that? Oh, yeah, I see. Ooh. Oh, no, check. I might eat them. Actually, I might just grab those anyway then. If I need that much. I didn't even finish doing the Mutalisc Allied V coordinates either. Yeah, I still need one more piece for a Mesa. Right, I'll just... Oh, nice. I'll ready it up, but you don't have to start unless you're ready. Alright, no worries. Nice. Because where is Hydron? Is it better than the last one we did?
We need to clean this area up. Search for the
I might actually start doing that then, if it's better than the one that I'm doing. I'll give it a test. It's just I've got nothing that's good against the grenade, that's all. All my stuff is pretty much slash damage. I always thought it was puncture. It's the whip, eh?
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity.
Red crit, how much is that? That's quite high, isn't it? Nice. I always thought it was the numbers, like if you hit 10k it'd go orange, if you hit no 100k okay. Oh, what? crazy. But I've seen some pretty insane builds out there when it comes to some of the weapons though. Oh, my bad. I'm coming.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
You know what sucks? She actually takes a hell of a long time to jump down big holes. I've actually thought about that.
Override successful. Let's get going.
I'm not fussed either way. I'll kill it if we have to. Because does he even drop anything good? Like, is he worth farming? Nice.
I think you made it angry. Good work.
I feel like they should give him something good, like how you have the Stalker drop decent weapons. They should. Okay, so he never used to drop anything. What's the point in keeping the broken wall though if you have the wall? Isn't it better? Just a better version of the broken wall? Oh, see, I thought the broken wall was two-handed. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed my broken wall then. I'd just like to have both. Just killing him. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're fairly easy to kill with them, though. I need him. I need Hydro. Hey, what up, DJ? Oh, dude, this one looks sick. They better give him a pirate hat and a walking stick and a pig leg.
Their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Did you ever play
Time to break in.
oh, what's that old fighting game? Soul Calibur or Soul something? Oh, because it's got a pirate on there, Cervantes. He's got a wicked look to him. I wouldn't mind if they sort of took a page from that chap and put him on that one. It just changes the entire thing, doesn't it? I found that once I got online, that was it. I was like, oh my god, I love gaming. Because same here, I rarely used to game. It wasn't until I got online that I really started gaming. And yes, nice. I agree with you, DJ. Soul Calibur was an amazing game. Still is. I think they're still making it. I'm pretty sure they're still making it. Could be wrong. But I think they're bringing in shit like Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure it's got Master Yoda in there now.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints.
And what's the Sith Lord?
Warframe in honor of these memories.
I've forgotten him. The guy in all black. He's got the mask. Talks like he's got asthma. Yeah, this guy. I think he's in there as well now. I love the fight scenes. I love the fight scenes. It's the whole reason I watched the latest Star Wars that came out and there wasn't a single Jedi fight scene in that movie. Highly disappointed. And someone was trying to tell me, well, it's not about the Jedi. So I was like, well, what the fuck is this then? I don't want to watch a soap opera. I wanted to watch Star Wars with Jedis. I'm not in it for the drama. I'm in it for the cheap thrills and the backflips. So DJ said that the most recent one they played was the one with Yoda. They came out like a few years ago too, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they came out a few years ago. I like fighting games with drunken bits. You have drunken bits with people.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Want to see someone get sliced in 3. As long as it's not a real person, you know, it's not real, sure.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
See some pretty crazy shit on the internet now, man. Is there any perks besides the capacity to having Mastery Rank 23?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Is there anything left for you to level though once you get to that, you know, that Mastery Rank? Haven't you already done probably about 90% of the... So that's once you've leveled everything. Does that include primes?
Terminal hacked.
Oh, so I wouldn't even be able to get...
We have got to find a terminal.
Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to get to the max Mastery Rank without having to go for primes. I might have to go for prime Warframe now just to max it out. Oh no.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yeah. I reckon it's better off just getting, you know, sort of progressing your way through the items. Yeah, because I learned how to mod the hard way because I got a, what was it, the dual hit swords, and I formed those like 4 or 5 times to get me through the main storyline. And then I found, oh, okay, so it really does matter about the base stats of your weapons. So I started modding for certain things on certain weapons, like my Soma, just modded that for crit damage, that kind of stuff, or the Legion with status. Nope. I have no idea what that is. DJ says... Oh, is it? What's it do? It's good for, what's it called? Limbo, I guess, when you can line up every headshot on all enemies. But I don't know about just doing it normal. I feel like it'd be a pain in the ass. DJ says I wouldn't know being mastery level 8. How did I manage to overtake you, DJ? Pretty sure I was like, you've been mastery rank 8 for ages now, haven't you? You need to do some leveling. Get those capacity points. Oh, I got it. My bad. Nope, I'm pretty sure he's just a random. What's he running? He might be leveling. Who, his Ember?
This will take a moment.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be a good idea. That's because that's the kind of shit people watch. Because I watch quite a few build videos to try and figure out what I'm doing.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I might go run into Conclave later and take this Warframe in there. Because I don't even have to. I only need to touch down for a second, and just take to the air again. And her control in the air is just awesome. You can actually control where she goes rather than just having her fly in a straight line.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Oh, that was easy. So what do you reckon? Actually, I'll give you the list of the Warframes that I'm still getting. We'll grab the easiest ones because I heard Hara is actually quite easy to get. How do we get those? Where do we farm? Oh, okay. What? I keep getting his chest piece from Lith Relics.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this Warframe in honor of these memories.
Oh, straight up, you gotta get him from alert. Fuck. Oh yeah. That that must be for his blueprint. Nope, I got one more time. I didn't even start that anyway. Someone else started that. What about Nidus? Because that's actually the one I want to get next. He looks so good. That's what I thought made him so good, because you can pull them into that area where you heal yourself and just tank them in there.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Right, to remember to pick the thing up this time.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
I screwed this. I was going to use my cipher.
This will take a moment. Override successful. Let's get going.
Right, who's got the Game Boy? Plug that in. Because are you able to solo sorties yet?
Continue to defend.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I need to do that. I was so glad that they took their boss fights out. Because did you do the Funtus? Oh no, I think it might have been 2 days ago. I gave up, I ran out of bullets. I didn't even get to kill him.
Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy
What?
resistance.
What about Ash? Can he still one-shot it? I need to find the the next most OP thing. I might start YouTubing that.
And defend our position.
Yeah, like Ash's teleport.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
How much is it? Oh, the Maiming Strike. That thing's worth like 100 plat, isn't it, or more? Because it doesn't even drop. It was part of an event that they did. Oh, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. Just wait.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Well, he's hoping I'm not busy and I can get it. Otherwise, if I am, looks like I'm buying it with plat. And you can probably one-shot that anyway, can't you? Alright, where is he? I've only got the Soma, but fuck it.
Area completed. Move on.
Right, hang on, I think I'm by the wrong person. Alright. Oh, so I wish I had my war. Go toe to toe with him. Jesus Christ, I can't even see him. Where did he go? Well, he's almost dead anyway. Not that I've seen. What is that? I got to ship parts, the war and the dread from him so far. Oh, you joking? I just fell through the floor.
Let's override the security.
How was that even a thing?
Override complete. Move on.
What the fuck?
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
It's times like that that you really realize that this is still in beta.
This will take a moment.
I'd rather them keep it like this as well, because then, like you said, they can just keep adding into it. And keep fixing it. Even after spending hundreds of dollars on plat.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Or something, give you... Nah, you actually, just make it free. After putting that much time in it. Yeah, well, even plats are expensive. It's because they don't need to be good because they buy everything.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
What specials does this Warframe have? Okay, so I can fly directly up. I know, that's pretty cool. That's actually really good for the Conclave. I found energy actually quite easy to get on that. You just pick it up on the from the
That was the last of the imprints.
oh no, the pickup spots.
In honor of these memories.
So I'm pretty sure they give you 25 per pickup, maybe even 50. I can't remember. Nah, I'm gonna go 25. Pretty sure it's 25. Might as well keep running these field runs since they're nice and easy. I'll go to Iliad since it's got some progress done on it. Oh, is it forward, is it? No, there's two. I can kill him, but I can't one-shot him. Oh, I should went and put mine on. And swapped it out for the Sigma. Ah, I haven't got that yet, not high enough mastery rank for the Prime yet. 13 I think, another 3 levels. That's why I'm leveling everything. Because I got the pieces for it. Oh no, I got all the pieces, I just need the blueprint now and I'll just trade. Yeah.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. One of our spy cells has been lost.
How much stuff did you get for that?
Abandoned Greener asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible. The creature is incredibly agile.
I need to start doing stuff for the ducats too, man.
Keep moving to avoid.
I need to get some prime mods. What am I doing? This is an extermination.
Elude its bone-chilling shrieks if you wish to stay alive.
Yeah, I'll probably either go ducats or plat. I might just go ducats though, and then buy primed mods and then sell those for plat. That's so cheap.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Nice. I might see if I can get one for like 5 plat. You never know. And the thing is, I need to get that million credits before I can ever do that. I'll do that after the. Oh, someone one-shotted them. Is that you?
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
It's a not giving. I still do that now, man. I still get lost as hell. Obviously, I love doing forward missions for ship because they're so easy. It's like 2-3 minutes and it's done.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Oh jeez, I just realised I need to drop my dual scanners. Get some more levels.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
Alright, endure it is. Hang on a minute, what that? Oh, never mind. Thinking that's a weird thing to see on my quiz list. I was saying initializing. Never seen that before. Initializing on my quest list. Oh, bro, that stinking challenge room, man. It took us. Oh, the quest is easy. The quest is fine. It's trying to find the parts that were a pain in the ass. Because it was all. First, you had to find the random challenge room, and the next one was finding the grenade catches that had like a, I don't know, a 20% chance to drop the piece that we needed. Yeah, those ones.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
I see. We never found those until we actually got Octavia. Once we got Octavia, it was fine. We kept finding it.
Unfortunately, something
Hey, what's up, Blues? What frame am I collecting? All of them, man. We're going to try and get as many as we can done today. If that's one, it's one. If it's 10, it's 10. There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear the Cuzzy, but he said we're going to get them all, man. Jesus. Because you've got them all now, eh, Vibe? Oh, yeah, that's right. You only just came back, eh? And they came out maybe about a month ago or so.
The creature is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed.
Well, that's the thing. I love Call of Duty, but I hated the fact that no one knew how to work as a team. I only liked playing with people I knew. Yeah, that's what I mean, because no one works as a team. It's different if everyone's shit, but they're all working together. It doesn't matter how good one person is. It's going to be very hard to take out an entire team of people working together.
You've located the VIP.
Yeah, because then you got someone you can work with. That's what makes it easier and more fun, I reckon. Having someone you can work with. Fair enough.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
That's why I think we need co-op mods in here. I think the only thing we need is that just because it's easier to kill, you know, it's faster to kill. I can't keep my target on people long enough to kill them. Oh, see, that's what I've been saying we needed that. 8-man squads. Or even 6, I'd be happy with 6. But then they probably wouldn't allow that for this kind of stuff the way like how we're doing all these runs on the missions. Those will probably still be only 4-man. Oh, we'll see what it's like when it comes out. Cool. Cheers for that, Luce. Actually, that thing you were telling me about, that mod that gives the crits on the headshots.
Let's get out of here.
I reckon if you mix that with Harrow, you'd do some massive crits on headshots, because I think he's got an ability that allows you to do the same thing. I might give him a crack one day when I unlock him, if I unlock him.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints.
Alright, what's this
Forge
experience
this
like?
Warframe in honor
Level
of
1.
these
No.
memories.
Oh shit, no, don't do that one. Because I even lucked out last night with the detonite injectors, because I needed 7, and I just happened to get a few missions that were all dropping three injectors. So I managed to get enough for the Jet Kusa, that whip or whatever it's called, the rocket whip. I love it when Warframe works out for you like that. Because that shit takes so long to farm too, build too, doesn't it? It'd take days.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant
Jesus.
impact on enemy
So it's
forces.
the same as the Kusa. The Kusa takes 24 hours as well.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned greener asteroid.
Oh, fuck, I'll just wait.
We need you to locate and
This is
eliminate whatever is
plenty of
responsible.
other stuff you can do.
Your target is an aberration of twisted flesh. Put the thing out of its misery.
I wait for my Warframes because mine usually fill out good. Like by the time I finish leveling 1, my next one's ready. Oh, that's right, because you've already done everything. You've pretty much cracked this game.
Elude its bone-chilling shrieks if you wish to stay alive.
I can't wait to get to the point where I've done everything and I can just farm for things to sell for plat.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
We should create a clan of mercenaries that do shit for plat.
Get to extraction.
Hire ourselves out. So like what I like about the clan, I mean, every time I look at what's been put in, a lot of people actually put in for it.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work.
Nice, max rank. Now I can drop Zephyr and put something else on. Maybe one of my other frames already.
Tenno, that was the
Alright.
last of the imprints.
I'm gonna have a look at my Warframes.
Memories.
sweet. So actually, all the 4 that I'm building will all be done tomorrow, except for Nez. Ah, she's building now. Ash, Mirage, Valkyr, Wukong, and Nez are all building. Oh, what was that one? No. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name either. You're joking! Hang on, let me have a look. Maybe I have him, but I just didn't realise. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid, D. Oh, I'll scroll down to the bottom. I got his chassis, that's all I got. Dagnabbit. I have... One sec. Ash, Mirage, Valkyr, Wukong, and Neza. No, I got Nyx. Yeah, no worries, I'll pop over there in a second. Yeah, I heard she was a pain in the ass to get to. So, okay, and... Are you joking? That's stupid. Right, so those are the ones I need. I need Chroma, Equinox, Harrow, Hydroid. Just stop at the E. If I come across the easy one, tell me to stop and we'll go do that one. Alright, cool. We'll go do that. How do we get him? I'll let you. How the hell have I missed Hydroid if he's one of the first places you unlock? Oh, I know which one is it. Is it the one that flies around in a stinking drone? Oh yeah, I remember which one it is now. I know, I'm good with it, we'll do it, bro. Sweet as. I got the Sawman now, so he should be fairly easy. I wonder if I should go to Titania and just fly up there with them. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that shit. Can you see me if I'm invisible? Oh, that's stupid. I was gonna go Octavia. Yeah, might as well. If you can't, then it's gonna make things easier. Is it a reward? What? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Alright, where's this chap? Excavation. Oh, there, Auto found him.
Why are these fools still breathing my air?
I still find it weird that all the bosses can speak English perfectly, but all the other Grenadier can only ever say Clem. Okay, so they're not actually speaking English right now. They've got some sort of translator making him speak English. He's actually just yelling Clem right now. Nice. That's a lot of time in this game, man, to learn learn a language. Yeah, yeah. Why don't y'all learn Japanese or I don't know,
We've contacted
Korean
you
or
from the mark.
Russian or German or
Find the
some
threat
shit?
and eliminate the assigned target.
The Grenier have no honor.
Vayhex plans for complete system domination.
Why the hell do I
Make him
keep
too
falling
dangerous.
off? See,
You
I
know what to do.
I told you I'm so used to playing okay and gliding around right now that I couldn't even make that stupid jump.
Think they are committing a justice. Not
Alright, so we restart.
my court.
Alright. What does he do? I have no idea what that Warframe specials are.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
Nice. They should have just did the same thing that the old special had, just make it maybe less effective, not as much damage. Alright, no worries.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable.
I've noticed the Grenade are very angry people, man. All their bosses are extremely angry. Oh, someone was telling me about the backstory that they were clones of the Orokin or some shit like that.
We need to find the VIP and take them
Yep.
down. Do not let the target escape.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
Vayhex plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Actually, I remember the operator saying something like that. They used to be miners or builders or some shit like that.
They are committing a justice. Not in my court.
No, teabag and go invisible. Oh no, he does ignore me. But he also doesn't keep still.
Grenier brothers, I've done my part. Now clean up this mess.
You're gonna put a lifelink on him?
Vayhex plans.
There's a her special that links. So if you take damage, he takes damage. That thing.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is
Oh, straight up.
unacceptable.
Oh, I'm keen. Alright, where's that entrance? I thought I had to fight him every time. Oh, it's gonna save so much time. Where's my map? Okay, that's a dead end. Alright, coming your way.
For this nonsense, finish them off.
Vayhex plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Must I do everything myself?
Alright, I'm coming.
Do not think we are done here, Tenno. I knew this day would come. I prepared. Changed myself. I made
Does he even have a body, or is he just a head attached to some machines?
ready for a sacrifice. Now we finish this business once and for all.
See, angry. Angry. Oh shit, he got me, you bastard. I found, or I managed to get a glitch where he got stuck on a rock and he just stood there, or hovered there. Keep still, you prick. Oh, he's all the way up there. I might mark him. Can we mark? There we go, we can mark him. Just as a stain on him, that's all. Well, that was easy. Open that mask, man. Done.
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Bayhek's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction. You've earned it.
That's
Marines
nice,
inbound.
Mama Lettuce, but where the hell is the exit? Oh no, they do say other shit. I can hear them now. Now that I know what they're on about.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I call him Clementine. Supposedly everyone thinks he's OP. I don't know, I've never used him as a Spectre before. Clem. Oh, Clementine. Well, I'm gonna check to make sure I don't have any other parts, because
What
I've
was the loss
done
of
this
the
before.
imprints? Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
Hopefully not. Okay, so I just need the chassis now. Nice. And a couple of argon crystals.
Why are these fools still breathing my air?
I feel like they took his this guy's dialogue straight from a shitty Disney movie. The boss, you know, when you hover over the stage and he starts babbling about. On this guy.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape. Councillor Bayheck rose to power by eliminating his
I'm gonna go have a look at those.
council.
I want to actually have a look at
Complete control,
the deck Warframe memes, see how many there are out there.
These criminals think they are committing a justice. Not in my court.
You could use this guy's entire dialogue.
I've done my part. Now clean up this mess.
Our operatives tell us Bayheck has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
Yeah, because I can start up a channel because you don't even need much anymore. Because all the stuff you need to record and stream is all on the PS4 now.
This is unacceptable.
I'm coming.
I am too
A little bit lost, but I'm coming.
this nonsense. Finish them off.
Councillor Bayheck rose to power by eliminating his enemies on the Grenier
What do we even
Council.
get for this?
He now has near complete control, which makes him one of the most influential Grenier.
Must I do everything myself?
Oh.
Do not think we are done here, Tenno.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way.
Wasn't there, I don't know, wasn't he like some sort of human, some sort of humanoid thing before he became a Cephalon?
Prepared. Changed myself.
Someone was telling me that,
Tenno.
he was a
Sacrifice.
soldier or something like that. And before he died, he
Now we
had his consciousness put into a Cephalon.
once and for all.
But I have no idea how true that is. He's moving, still moving pretty fast. That'd be way too OP. I always wondered what that was. I just noticed I got 6k crit with one bullet. Does it still work on Stalker, stuff like that? Oh, that sucks. Oh, so it does work on there. On people in the index. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, that's fucked up. Y'all need those 1,000 subs, man. Oh, that was easy. Come on, systems. I've already had enough of this boss.
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Bayheck's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction.
I was about to say that even she hates his voice. Just, as soon as I heard it, now I'm sorry you're sacked now. Thanks for your help, but see you later. It just sounds like someone's yelling and just really constricting their voice.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
I got it! Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, man, we can move off. We can move on now. Alright, and just stop on the easy one, man, and we'll go farm for that. Oh, I got Excel.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this Warframe
Yeah, because
to honor his memories.
I picked it because it says right at the beginning. It's like this is perfect for beginners. So I thought, you know what, I'm a beginner. I'll play Excel. Okay, I'm skipping Atlas because I know he's not easy. Okay. Oh, so they are bringing him over to PS4. I actually heard they shut down the Chinese servers. Why? Really? What don't they like about Space Ninjas? What do the Chinese not like about Space Ninjas, man? Nice. What, cyborg zombies? Oh, no one. The Chinese are on point. That's why they don't need our shitty games. Yeah, I'd love to have Excalibur Prime just for the look. So we got Avara, Mag, Missa. Alright. I know Missa's hard because I'm still farming Missa. Yeah, like I've been farming Derelict pretty much every stream. Yeah, chopping and changing between defense and survival when I get bored of defense. So how easy was Mag? Okay, got my Nessa. Nova, Saren, Vauban. Oh, we can't get Vauban. Oh, those are the only ones left. I think it's Nova, Saren, Nidus, Mag, and Missa. Those are the only easy ones I can think of. Vauban looks like a corpus. He looks just like a corpus. Only a little stock here. Uh, no. I hate it when they do shit like that. So, all you have to do is take a picture of the planet and the fucking stage it's on. I'll check Neptune. That's Corpus as well, I think. This is the hyena pack. you know what's dropped from the hyena pack? I want to check. Ah, no, I haven't. Yeah, I feel like if you're ever gonna do a tutorial video, people should be, you know, just straight to the point. Tell them what they want to know, and then put in that extra shit. But nah, since it's all about watch time now, they'd rather give you 5 minutes of bullshit than right at the end of the video tell you where it is. It's like all my tips videos and shit like that. I tell them what the video is titled after, and then I add in all the extra shit that might help. Spelled that so wrong, but it's cool. It should correct it for me. I'll just go to hyena pack and see what it drops. Oh yeah, I know the stage. Yeah, let me double check to make sure I'm not even building mag. Pretty sure I'm not though. See how many pieces I need to. Okay, so I just need the systems for mag 2 and then that's it. Yeah, it is too. It's a nightmare mission too. Does anything good drop from nightmare missions? Anything? What's the best mod in there? Is it worth farming? Alright, cool. Alright, so where the hell is he now if they've moved him from Mars? It's not LLV, is it? Alright. Let's check Jupiter, see what's over here. Ah, it's LLV. I just came from Jupiter. The Raptor? Oh, it's got bugs and all this shit, but it doesn't tell me what they drop. That's where I am. I wanted to see what the hyenas drop, but it doesn't even tell you what they drop. Phobos. Alright. Yeah, that's why I started looking on just on Google for shit now. I stopped looking at YouTube videos because, like you said, it's like 10 minutes of bullshit before they get to the point. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you get more revenue if you gave people what they wanted. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you're like, oh, this person's on point. They give me exactly what I want right at the beginning of the video. They're reliable. He sounds like a fucking Ewok.
You've been seen.
Have you seen that new Marvel The Defenders the series that's out? Do you watch those? Yeah. I felt so ripped off, man, because there was a fight scene that was going to be between two of the heroes, Iron Fist and Luke Cage. You know, they were about to duke it out, and I was like, this is going to be a good freaking fight. This is going to be a good 10 minutes of fighting. So they gave us like 20 seconds of fighting, and they just ended it. I was like, you're joking. You had that massive build-up so that Iron Fist could punch him once, and then that's the end of it. I felt so ripped off. Favorite superhero? I don't even know. They're all pretty good.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I have to think about this for a little bit. Superman. I want to say Superman, but he's too OP. He's like over the top, overpowered. He can tow a freaking planet. Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like, I think in one of the comics he lifts a book of infinite pages, which means this thing has infinite weight, which means he has infinite strength.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I think it'd be cooler, you know, if he wasn't so good. He's just a little too good for me, you know. His moral compass is always pointing in the right direction. So he's been around for a long time. Back in the red, blue, and yellow tights.
Forge this Warframe in honor of these memories.
Nice. Although I might go Dr. Manhattan. I forget what group he's from. Same as what's his name? Superman, extremely overpowered. He's basically a god. It's like someone actually tried to I don't know, blow him up into like tiny little molecules, and he just fucking put himself back together again. Did you watch the movie Man of Steel? No, the latest one. Oh no, I hated that. I hated that shit. I loved the fight scenes in there, man. That was some good action. I mean, just hitting each other and making them go flying through shit. That was some good action. Killer Chris, can I join in? Sorry to just join the chat and ask, but I like helping others. Hey man, yo, if I ever got open slots, everyone's more than welcome. Oh yeah, he actually might be a lot of help to us because we're We're a little lost on where to get some of these Warframes from.
They spotted you.
Oh yeah, because the both of us, I don't think you can hear the Kazi, but we both looking for a Harrow. So if y'all know where he drops, it'd be a big help to me and Vibe. Just jump on Warframe and then send me a message through Warframe. My PSN's along the bottom of that little green bar, and I'll be able to invite you through your message, and then invite you to the party chat too if you want to jump in that. Oh shit. Are you using an actual mic, not like a headset? Oh, that's why it's clear. Oh, I wish I'd have got the blue Yeti, man. I was thinking about it and I went and I decided to be cheap and got myself a blue snowball. Bad decision. Oh, because I... Oh, true, I didn't even know it had that. But yeah, because when I was reading, I was saying, oh, there's not much difference between the two. It wasn't until I actually, yeah, no, there is. I should have done more research on it. Because I was watching a few of the videos and I was thinking, there's a hell of a lot more gain on the Yeti than there is on the snowball. Like, you have to have the snowball right next to your mouth.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints.
You'd probably be able to crank that up and it'll still be clear as shit. Oh yeah, I do, but he was just saying that he's got his gain turned down on his mic so that the AC doesn't come through. Just crank it up, and we'll see if it I'll have a listen on the stream. We'll see if it actually comes through, because it might not even come through. Yeah, I was so disappointed. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know if I can hear on the stream because of the delay, but I'll turn that on. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot to ask you. Have you got your voice on share in the party settings? I even forgot to ask that. So I'll see if I can walk you through it if you haven't done it before. So if you go into the party screen, along the right hand side you'll find party settings. It's third from the bottom. Open that up, and then alright. Oh, that's why they couldn't hear. So you probably didn't even need to turn it up. You probably just needed to turn that on. Alright. We'll have another check. For some reason nothing's coming through on my laptop. Because it's turned all the way down. Yeah, see, I can't... Shit, I'm going to mute my mic for a second because I can't turn it up, otherwise it loops on my mic.
Alright.
Right, I think I've accidentally broke something on the stream. Hey Killer, is that constantly looping for you in the chat? My voice? I think I broke it. I think I broke YouTube.
I don't remember your channel name. I think I subscribed.
Just put in Kiwi or Matua Kiwi Games, or just Kiwi Games, and it'll be the channel with the golden bird, well, like
Oh yeah, I'm
background with the
subscribed
bird.
to.
Alright, you still there, killer? That was nuts. It was just looping like crazy.
He seems fine for me.
Alright, so you can hear him. Oh, cool, beautiful. Now I don't sound like a crazy person talking to himself. Oh, that's what YouTube's all about anyway. You just sit there for an hour talking to yourself.
You weren't looping on my.
Maybe I need to get my laptop checked.
Maybe. Oh shit, that dude ain't joining us? That's alright. He can
Oh
come
shit,
back.
my bad. Killer, did you send me a message?
That's alright, we can kill this boss in one shot, so.
Send it on PSN, that must have been what my phone was doing. Sorry, I thought you were sending it through Warframe, man. Alright, cool, I'll just bring up your name on my phone and then I'll write it in when we get into it.
Contracts are not to be taken
I can do it from here, actually.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Killer Chris Gaming, nice. I love it when y'all have the same YouTube name as your
They spotted you.
PSN. It makes it so much easier to figure out who you are.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna put mine as X-Vibe Witness, that shit's just ugly. I
I
don't know why
know.
I played Warframe on his name.
The word lagging's pretty relatable too if you're a gamer.
That's why I made it. But somebody had the account name on PlayStation, so I had to put it I'm lagging. Bastards.
I used to love lagging Metal Gear Online, I think it was the second one. Because you could do some pretty bad shit to people if you were lagging hard enough, they couldn't even kill you. It was, for some reason, if your internet was bad, everyone else suffered. It'd pretty much make you invincible because you'd just be teleporting all over the place.
They won't be bothering
Yeah,
us
on
anymore.
PS3 I had a jailbroken PS3, so I
Nice.
turned on God mode and everything. Some people are real pissed.
Yeah, I bet. Because how much does that suit you
It
back?
was fun though. I got it for 150. I sent my PlayStation to a dude named Indiana Mod. Did it for me.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
No, it's Killer Chris went and created a new one called Killer Chris Gaming. I like it.
Gaming.
I thought about changing my my PSN, but then I have to create an entire new account, which means all these years I've been, you know, getting shit for my profile. It's all going to be gone.
I know. I wish it was Xbox where you can pay to change your name.
See, I'll definitely pay like I don't know $5 to change my name. I don't think I'd pay any more than that.
Swear. Even if it was like $10, dude, I'd fucking do that to change my name.
Oh yeah, even then, even $10 I would. That's still pretty cheap.
Yeah, as long as it ain't like 100 to 60 or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
ridiculous. I think that just people would hate them if they tried that. People already hate Sony, so I don't think they can, you know,
Yeah.
do that.
Some people write that much anyways, changing their name all the time.
Yeah, well that's it. They could make some decent money just on people changing their name. They don't have to do
They
anything.
won't be bothering us
Just
anymore.
let that money roll in.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. I'd change my name in a heartbeat.
I'd change mine to Matua Kiwi.
I changed mine to, I don't even know, something better than this. This was an old clan from like 2012 that died off.
It's like the clan that I joined. They don't even play Warframe anymore. They're all on Tekken now.
Honor of these memories.
Oh,
Oh, okay, no. So he's got two different accounts. He's got his streaming account and his personal account. Hey, guess what, Killer Chris? I'm pretty sure I've watched some of your streams before. I'm pretty sure I've seen you pop up in my recommendations a couple of times. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I see you there quite often. Because the name sounds very familiar.
damn, we didn't get the fucking system.
Yeah, we've got the new optics again. Why the hell couldn't they just call it a helmet? Oh no, because they got helmets,
It used to be
so...
called helmet. Then they changed it to neuroptics. They're always changing something.
I guess it does sort of make more sense, you know. It's like the neural center of the Warframe or whatever.
Yeah, probably in like a year or two it'll be called the metal thing for head.
The middle thing. The thing that goes on top, the thing that goes in the middle,
Yeah.
the thing that goes on the side.
You've done the second dream.
Yep, I've done most quests now. It's just side quests now that I gotta do.
Find them and take them out.
Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't know if you knew that the Warframes weren't actually a person.
I didn't. At first I did. At first I did. I thought I was an actual
You're on the sensors now.
person inside a suit. I didn't realize this was just a bucket
That's
of
what I thought
bolts.
too, but then I was like, why would I be in a female suit? Then when they showed that we were an operator.
Well, the operators are pretty androgynous anyway. I feel like they just did that because they were too lazy to create two sexes. It's like, you know what, fuck it, let's just make one
Yeah.
that looks like both.
Well, they're making the operators real strong in the Plains Island update, so.
I hope they create missions that are operator specific. I'd love to
They
have
are,
some of
that's-
this.
That's why they're making them so strong.
Oh,
So we can
nice.
do 'em. Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Because I love just doing random challenges for, you know, for your operators, just going through spy missions as your operator and shit like that.
Man, you want a real challenge, you go into the chat and find somebody that's new to the game and explain to them how to get something. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean? Explain how to get something.
Like, every time I try to explain something to somebody, they don't understand. Like, even in, so like, I told this one dude a minute ago, I was like, alright, invite me. And
Yeah.
they were sitting there for an hour trying to figure out how to invite me. They kept saying it's not working, so I finally gave up on it.
I'm fairly decent at that now, thanks to my YouTube channel, because most of my stuff was all tips and tricks, how-tos, that kind of stuff. I just realised you gotta talk to people. The slower you talk, the more likely they are to understand it. I don't know about writing though, 'cause I've never done anything through text. It's always been verbal.
This fucking door is stuck for me.
Heavy robotic signature detected.
Oh,
Lock and
that's another bad bug I came across. Where you go completely invisible to your squad mates and you can't even open doors. It just locks you in whatever room you're in, and the only way to get out is to die.
target down. Assassination contract complete.
We even tested it. Like, I got someone to open the door for me, and then I stood in it, and it closes on you, and you get stuck halfway in between.
Yeah, this door's not opening. You guys are just gonna have to wait at the end for me. Like,
You see, because I think you've gone invisible, too. I know you're back there. I got to come back for you. Or should
oh,
we
it
just?
opened finally.
Maybe it's just lag.
Maybe.
Okay, Khalil, I'll add you to the party chat as well. I'll just go to the end. I'll call he's chilling anyway. I might as well send it to you right now. It won't be a minute, guys. Y'all can go straight to the end if you want. Oh shit, my bad. I invited you to the squad. Show profile. I send you a friend request too because I play quite often. Alright, there we go. Yo, what's up, Kizzy?
What's up?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've stumbled across your channel before in the recommended section.
Target down.
Possibly.
Assassination contract complete. Great work.
I mean, if you did subscribe, then you don't have the subscriptions as public because they're not on my list.
I should check that.
Fucking the helmet again, dude.
Oh, you're joking. The gods of Warframe aren't smiling upon me today. Maybe I need to pray some more.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
But yeah, there's 2 more subs for you.
Nice, thank you. Because do you stream often?
Let me go get a different person. Not really too much because I have a really hectic schedule.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So mostly I'm just gonna stream maybe once in a while until I could get a set schedule. There we go. He's trying to go fast. I could show you fast.
But
And no, it's not even a power. I'm gonna be going as fast as I can without any powers, nothing, just mods.
I was about to say that you've got mods, haven't you? You got Rush. I don't see the point in Rush, man. I feel like you're giving up.
Yeah, I've got Rush and a few others.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken
You're giving up so much stuff, like ability stuff, health stuff, armor stuff, just for a little bit of extra movement speed.
Corpus have tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Do I have my speed one on? I believe so. Alright, I might have actually messed it up.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and
That or who's vibe playing as?
I'm playing as Ash.
Yeah, that might be it. You're just naturally faster than Limbo.
Oh, nice, you're rocking Limbo. Second favorite frame.
What's your sprint speed set at?
Mine?
I have no clue.
Oh, you're joking? You can run through lasers while you're invisible and not be affected by it?
No, you
Yeah,
can. It's
that's
just sometimes
Limbo.
it hits you. Oh yeah, Limbo.
No, it's Limbo. Yeah, once you
about to say.
slide, if you do like the roll, he just slides into the rift where you can't be hit by anything. Not even bullets.
Did you know hitting R3 and L3 makes you zoom in and out?
Hang on a minute, really?
Yeah, if you're aiming in with L2 and then you hit R3, L3, you go in and out real fast. Keep up on both.
Oh, you can. I don't know how useful that is, but you can do it.
Yeah, I've never used it, so it must
They
not be
won't
too
be
useful.
bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, a helmet again, dude.
You're joking. But I'll start at this time and see if that helps. Probably not, but still.
Yeah, I do got some bad luck.
Yeah, it sucks farming. Have you guys farmed for Equinox yet?
No, I'll save that for another time.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be even worse.
Tenno, that was the
I'll
last
probably
of
only
the
play for another hour and a half. I haven't got time to be farming Equinox right now. Isn't it gonna take like 8 days? No, 9 days. Altogether.
12
6
for
and
the
a half.
parts. Yeah, 'cause Well, unless you build the parts one day at a time.
Oh Jesus Christ! It takes.
Yeah, if you have all the stuff to build everything all at once, then you build all the parts at once. That's 12 hours, 3 days for the 2 aspects, then 3 days for the full thing.
Is she worth it? Have any of you got her? Is she worth it?
Yeah, she's good.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, well, he, she. It depends on what form you're in. The day form is the guy, the night form is more of a girl.
Nice. I'm not even in the right loadout
There we
now.
go.
Doesn't
Now
matter.
I think I got my speed one on.
So what was the planet again? I'm on Phobos, is that right? Or was it somewhere else?
It's on, I can't remember. My memory's shit.
Oh yeah, it is. Regular Mission Assassination Corpus.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, regular.
I was just when I hovered over it, it had that infested thing, so I was a little confused.
I'm gonna run on as Zephyr, just for fun.
I love
Yeah,
her
it's not
glide,
often you
man.
see someone run as Zephyr.
You should see my mate, Hazy. That's all she fucking runs is Zephyr.
I got some pretty cool looking Zephyr setups.
Yeah, one thing that sort of irks me is when people worry about like how something looks rather than how it works.
Maybe once I'm in game and I've gotten everything that I need, I probably then I'll start worrying about how my Warframe looks.
There we go. Now I got my speed. See y'all later.
This Warframe, Zephyr E, makes it look good.
See you all later. Yeah, I didn't have my speed set up on.
They spotted you.
I need to put this fencing sword on Limbo, man. Make him look like a real English gentleman.
Damn, I'm 125 meters away and I hit a wall. But yeah, what do you think? My limbo's pretty fast, huh?
He is pretty fast. I'm way behind.
I'm pretty sure if he came in as Ash, I'd still beat him.
Where did you get the wings from? Is that a part of the what's it called?
My bottom purple thing.
Oh, okay. And I'm in the rift.
Cosmetic. You gain energy while being in there.
Does that stack with Octavia's innate ability to restore energy as well?
I don't know. I don't use Octavia. But yeah, probably.
I
does.
believe so.
Xeneric stacks. And so does
Oh,
the
nice.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I would use Zephyr, but I don't like her, but she does look good.
Target down.
Yeah, go ahead and bring your Ash. I want to see if I could beat him now. Now
Can't
that I
believe-
actually have my speed plus on.
We got the new optics
Oh my god,
again.
we got the helmet again, dude. Wanna be on this all night.
I wouldn't be surprised. Are you joking?
Hey, at least you could sell all the extras for some credits.
No, that's true, because I do need that. I need another 200 credits so I can buy a primed continuity.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints.
Oh, yeah.
Forge this Warframe
Yeah, I wish you could
before
give
these
credits
memories.
because, I mean, I would be able to give you plenty. Right now I have 1,284,000.
That's a nice stack.
You should see some of my friends. Some of my friends say they have like 3 million.
Yeah, it's like one of the guys I play with. He's got like sitting on 4 million. He's like, I'd give you some, but I can't trade. I was like, you dirty bastard. But he's got the
Yeah,
Tychus
yeah.
Prime.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm working for. I want that. Although my Super Vandal is actually really good too. This thing shoots 35 bullets a fucking second.
But
Nice.
we both got bad luck.
Yeah,
both-
must be your time, Chris. You can pick it and see if we get the systems. Iliad on
Alright.
Phobos,
I know.
the Corpus
Phobos
on.
to assassination.
Yeah.
Do you guys like speed Nova or slow Nova?
I haven't
Doesn't
got
matter.
either. I haven't got either of them.
Well, I hate when people use slow Nova. Especially on a defense mission.
Dynasty Gaming is in the chat. I don't know if you
Hey,
could
what's
hear
up,
me, but
Dynasty?
hello.
How y'all doing? He should be able to hear you. Who's this the
Yeah.
black ship? I'm wondering. Who's this the black ship?
What black?
No, the black one must be Vibe because mine is the green and red one.
I like the look of that black ship. I really do.
We've
Alright, I'll see you guys there. Never mind.
It's
There's
alright.
the elevator.
and eliminate the assigned target.
I love this Orthos Prime though. This thing is awesome.
I like the range on it.
And I got
Oh, shit, my bad.
primed reach on it too.
I love the Orthos Prime's attack speed. That's what I liked about it. That with Fury and Berserker just made it go nuts.
Get those two and primed reach, you pretty much unstoppable.
I think I built mine for crit damage, my Orthos.
What?
I think I built my Orthos Prime for crit chance.
I got mine for range and crit.
Jesus, I must have glitched that out bad.
I'm so far behind, it's not even funny.
Okay, what? Yeah, I'm hitting doors and it's taking like 5 hours for them to open up.
Yeah, that'll be the lag between us, my bad. I guess it'll be the
I'm
distance.
just waiting on him to open the door.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll run pretty much all the way ahead. I'll stop at a door and by the time he gets there, the door opens. I actually don't think it's registering me at all.
Oh, well, that was instant, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
sort of underwhelming. So how you doing today, Dynasty? How you doing?
Nice work taking down the
I don't think it's actually registering me as opening the doors. I think it's actually just letting me stand there until he gets there to open the door.
I've actually had that happen to me a couple of times, and no one could actually see me in the map either. When they tried to find me, supposedly I was actually outside the map.
No fucking way, dude.
But
My friend just got a lens ribbon with a plus 125 damage, plus 75 projectile flight speed, plus 54 fire rate.
What?
the only thing I don't get is why does your leg get all fuzzy when you do the blast?
Okay, do it? I don't think it does. Let me see. I gotta see this. No, I think it's the
Like it's on my right.
Alright,
Let's see if he
No,
wants to
my
help us get
left.
harder
You're right.
if we get the system.
alright. I'm doing good, Dynasty,
Like,
thanks.
Right up at the top of the leg. And it's also the hand too. My left hand does it too. It's really weird.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I think you're a bit late there. The assassination target died a while ago.
Oh my god, we got the fucking helmet again, dude.
Oh,
It
this
does
is just
have
bad
the
luck.
highest drop rate, but this is just ridiculous.
This is what happened to me a long time ago with Hydroid. I kept getting the chassis.
It's happening to me. I'm trying to farm for
Warframe in auto.
Valbin, I think it is, and every single time I see a piece in the alerts, it's a piece I already have. What I need is what we're
That
getting
sucks.
right now is the frickin'
This-
neuroptics.
Can you turn your
I have
mic up a
this
bit,
up there,
Vibe?
Who, me?
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's hard to hear
Turn it up?
you. Yeah, it's just because it's hard to hear you when you both talk at the same time.
Yeah.
How do I get points to unlock the second dream thing, Dynasty asked? What do you mean points? Do you need points for that? For the second dream?
No, it's just a mission. You have to complete the missions before it. Alright, there you go. Now the
Ready to
doors are
blast
opening
machines
for
with
me.
spare parts?
And somehow before I even hit them.
They spotted you.
Now I want to see how many hits with my Lex Prime this certain guy is. Survive. If you come with me, just stand by the side. I want to really see. Because...
I got kicked out the match.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Alright, I'll invite you now.
I told my friend to tell us where Haro is at and come help us, and he said, I'll think about it.
What?
I already have
Yeah.
Halo.
We fucking mess around like that. Usually we don't play with nobody and we just talk shit.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, he's like, I'll think about it. He's asking me if I wanted help leveling up my lens again.
This is the only worst part about being so fast is you have to, once you hit the 2-button doors, you have to sit there and wait for a half hour for everyone else to catch up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, Dynasty, are you talking about the... Oh no, that's something completely different.
What's he asking you?
Oh no, now I think I know what he's talking about. I think he's talking about, you know how you can pick Vazarim and all those weird named powers for the operator?
Yeah, which one do you have?
Vazarin and
I've got the
Focus.
healing one.
Contract complete. Great
Yeah, he
work.
says, yeah, that
Oh,
lens
that's
thing.
garbage.
Waffles
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know, it didn't even tell me what I was picking.
You should switch to a nerd.
I want to switch to the one that has the giant laser beam. That's what I want.
That's garbage too.
What's the one that you've suggested? What does that do?
It's a nerd. I get like 3G every second back.
assassination contract
Nice.
complete.
Never run out of energy.
Air optics.
Oh, how do I change?
Just put lens on your weapon and start getting XP and switch. Go to the back of your ship and switch to that one.
Alright, nice.
Or you can
Yeah,
go in
you have to
there.
get a lot of points, though.
Every time you get a crit, you go invisible for like 10 seconds.
Oh, dude, even that's good.
Oh, that's
Yeah, those are the
Noramon.
only two I like. Yeah,
That was the
they're
Cause that-
Saruman.
I always
Yeah,
build
I
for
have
crits.
that.
Warframe in honor of these memories.
Well, I just use the Atarax. That's the crit beast right there.
I have that on. It's just we complete this so fast that I don't even have the chance to have it fully up.
You're
fully
joking, we got the
activated.
helmet again.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe let's wait a minute. Maybe it's punishing us for killing it so quickly.
We're one hit killing it, and he's just like, alright, just calm down. I'm not gonna give you anything else until you calm down.
Oh, how do you put a lens on your gun? So, I've actually forgotten. Does anyone else know how to do it?
It's just like putting on a
Same thing.
Forma or a Catalyst. Hit R3
Yeah.
when you're in the muds, and then put it on.
It's actually recommended to put it on the thing that you use the most. Like I have it on my Orthos Prime and my Super Vandal.
So there you go. So
Yeah.
start putting on a former and a catalyst, and it's best to put on the weapon that you use the most.
Eliminating this target will have a significant
If you want, I put mine like I got one of a Zenistar, which I use a lot.
Yeah, I think I need to get me some of them points, man, because
They spotted
Sorry, I went a little.
I want that crit one. I need that crit one, man. Especially
Oh,
with this.
Nidus, sorry.
Right, nice.
I hate
I just wanted to
Nidus.
switch it up.
Alright, I'm in. Is that the Tiger's Prime?
Yeah, I just got a skin on it, so it does look like the Tiger's Prime.
I'll see you at the finish line.
My guess,
There's
whatever
a lot of
one
skins
you
in the game.
use the most Dynasty. So if you use the Storm or more, I'd go for that. It's up to you though.
Damn, your Nidus is actually pretty fast too.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm sure I've heard that song before, Ordinal. I'm pretty sure I've heard that song before.
What song?
I don't know, I'm sure they're writing lyrics in the chat. I'm pretty sure it's the lyrics to a song. Could be wrong though.
Or they're just fucking hoics, man.
Well, that could be true.
Probably not, though.
I don't know, my sweet cherry pie. I'm sure that's lyrics to a song.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sure
My
it's
Sweet
a
Cherry
rock
Pie.
song. Yeah, sure it's a rock song.
It doesn't go like My Sweet Cherry Pie, I can tell you that.
I could go for some
You're
sweet
talking
cherry
about the
pie,
same
to be
song.
honest.
I like
that
cherry pie.
to keep people from bothering us.
I like pecan pie, man.
I've never
Or
had
turtle
pecan pie.
But you come to the south, man, you get pecan pie.
They won't be
A
bothering
lot.
us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's
This is Warframe for you.
just not working out for us.
Maybe if we start up a different mission and then come back, it'll give us something different. Maybe it's fucking bugged out, who knows?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, man. Should we run some index? Maybe medium? I will just go
Index?
easy.
Good lordy. I was talking about an exterminate on Earth or something.
That was the last of the prince.
Yeah, that sound good. That sound good too.
Honor of these memories.
E Prime, best place to go.
I'll let you pick because you know what the fastest one is.
Out of E Prime, you only gotta get like 30 or 40 kills and leave.
No, if you guys want a fast game, I could make it so that we could get kills without even touching them.
What do you mean?
Sweet as Dynasty. Dynasty says thanks to you too for helping me out with that problem he had with the lens.
I don't think we helped him out. I think we confused the fuck out of him.
It seems like he's got it.
Just stay right near me, and deadies are just gonna die all around me.
Are you gonna put up your bubble?
No, I'm not playing as Limbo anymore.
Who you playing as?
Equinox.
Oh, right on.
You know, they're his fourth power.
I can't even remember. I just know he
There's a
kills
large
everything.
platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here.
I want to
Oh,
come
wow.
over and look at this. I want to see what it does.
The Grenier used to be
Need a lot of energy, though.
all they make is war.
Well, it takes a bit of energy. I like energy.
Yeah.
We're still getting energy, alright? And finally at the end, 450 energy.
Fucking
No
Octavia.
enemies are even gonna get near us. As soon as we get near them, they're just gonna die. See? Dead. There's some dead over there, some dead over there, over there. Everyone's dead as soon as they get close to me.
It's a dead end.
I have a feeling Octavia's gonna break the shit out of my R1 button, man.
Cody ripped the shit out of fucking A button. That just happened the other day, like when I was playing Modern Warfare Remastered.
Nice. For Call of Duty, it was
upset.
always my analog stick that broke because it's just constantly trying to sprint.
Look, people dead almost even seeing them first.
Yeah, dude. The analog stick, especially on PS3, that motherfucker, god damn, cheap made.
I'll be honest, my PS3 one lasted longer than my PS4. My PS4 one died within maybe
Yeah,
a
my
year and a half.
PS3 one lasts longer too. But still, they're all cheap made. Unless you get a custom one, like a scuff or something.
I wouldn't trust it because I
you're
mean, with the
playing
custom
Adventure.
ones, I might pay a shit ton and then it's just shit. It's just crappy.
Yeah, and then the fucking analog stick gets messed up. That's like $300 down the drain.
I did want one for turbo buttons though. I was just gonna put turbo buttons on all of them. So my
I
lazy
gotta
ass
put
don't have to
someone's-
press that button.
Scanners have detected you.
Let's see, is there another enemy I want to put to sleep? Ape. Hey, Fuller, come here real quick.
Right, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Are you behind me? I thought that was you in front of me.
Yeah, you went like right past me. See these two enemies, right?
Well, hang on,
Oh,
hang on.
this
Give me a
one.
second. Yep.
Sleep.
Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like it. You can stealth kill them. Do you think we can play tomorrow? Yeah, sure. You can. We can play now if you want. Honestly, all you have to do is message me in Warframe or tell me what your PSN is, and I'll get you in here. We got one open space.
Oh, do you have a Discord?
Oh, I do actually. I'll pop that in the chat actually.
You should put it in your description.
I should be so much
Just
easier than
have
me
like a
pop.
copy and paste description that you just change one line of it. Everything else is the same listing, like your PSN name, Discord link.
That was the last of the imprints.
Only thing is because I stream directly from the PS4, it'd be a pain in the ass getting that link into the description because it has to be done on the PS4 for it to just always pop up. Otherwise, I have to constantly do it anyway. Alright, no worries, Honesty.
Love being able to crack my knuckles like that.
You know, it's not actually your knuckle, it's the muscle. It's your
No,
muscle
it is your
tearing, isn't it?
knuckles.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the muscle tearing. That's what that cracking noise is.
No, it's like a air pocket inside of the joint that gets released.
I didn't even know you could get air pockets in your knuckles. That doesn't sound healthy.
Right, I don't think it is. That's why I crack my knuckles a lot. I mean, it does make big knuckles, but I don't give a shit. If I need to fight someone, then I'll have much bigger knuckles to hit them with. Pretty sure a nice big knuckle will hurt better than a small one, right?
Nah, smaller points are actually better because if, let's say you hit someone with the fist, that energy is distributed across your entire fist. If you hit them with a single point of your knuckle, all of that energy is transferred into the knuckle and you can crack bones and break them.
Wondering, should I bring my Ivara or Harrow?
I don't know.
You can pick whichever one.
Yeah, I'll stick with my Limbo again.
When I said we was gonna get some frames, I didn't know we were spending like an hour and a half on one of them.
Yeah, Sam, I thought we could at least get like 4 or 5 done, not get stuck on one for a good 40-50 minutes. But that's Warframe for you. If you ever think something's going to take a certain amount of time, double it, and that's how long it'll really take in Warframe.
You seen that Monster Hunter game coming out?
A new one?
No, it's the same one that was the old one.
Oh, okay.
It's just remastered on here. I think it's gonna be, you know, you can play with your friends too and stuff. So.
Oh, there's another game that's just like that.
Monster Hunter games.
Koi made it. I think I've got it over here somewhere. I was going to quickly have a flick through it because it's pretty damn good. It's just like Monster Hunter's pretty much exactly the same, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it when it comes out.
You're on the sensors now.
Where the hell is it? Oh no, that's right. It's not on
We're
disc.
gonna be
It's
able
on
to go the whole way without stopping.
Yep, that sounds good.
Think
Starts
I'm
with a
gonna be able
T.
to head the whole way there without stopping. Yep, here he is. I guess you're dead.
What time is it for me? It is 3:08 p.m. And equip the lens, remember? I don't think I have any good lenses. Well, not for what I'm using anyway.
To extraction.
It's all for different,
Wait.
So there's a question for you. Is, if I equip a lens for a power that I'm not even using with my operator, do I get points? Or no?
I don't know what you're asking.
So let's say I'm using the healing one, and that's the one I selected. If I had the lens for the laser beam one, would I still be able to acquire points for the laser beam one by having that lens on?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you use that weapon, yeah.
Okay, now that's cool. That means I can unlock that shit. If I have the appropriate lens. Nice.
Yeah, so you could actually have a different lens on all three of your weapons, get a few kills with each one, and get points for each one.
So how many am I allowed to have? Or can I only have the
As
one?
you want.
Oh, nice.
Only one on each weapon though. One on one weapon.
Oh no, I mean how many
as you want.
abilities can I access? Like, can I use the healing one and the laser beam one at the same
one
time?
No, it's only
Alright.
one path at once.
Oh, that's cool. At least I still have access to all of them.
Yeah, that would be a little OP if you could use all of them all at once.
That'd be the best.
Assassination contract complete.
You know, when you need
Oh, there
health,
we
you
go.
heal yourself. When you need energy, nice.
Told you playing another mission. Fix it.
You'd have a giant laser. You'd have 2 extra lasers off to the side. Frickin' turning people into stone. In front of you, you'd also be confusing the hell out of people, making them attack each other, and you'd be healing your friends.
You wouldn't even need to run a
Another thing about
Warframe.
that.
Tenno,
That
was
laser
the
beam,
last of the
dude, is
imprints.
the boost for
Forge
slash
this
damage.
Warframe in honor of
Nice.
If you have the Z-Star.
I might put my lenses on then if I can actually do that shit, so I can get.
What did we get for that?
Oh, we got what we needed.
Oh, we got systems. That's what you guys need?
Yep. Now I'll see if I can craft them.
No, meanwhile, I'm gonna go into my inventory and get rid of any extra things that I have.
All right. Should I run through the list again? We'll see what's
Hold
the
on,
next
see if this
easiest one.
motherfucker wants to get off his ass and go get horror with us or not.
Send him a voice message, man. Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Oh, I'm texting him right now. He's probably gonna be like, "Go fuck yourself."
It's a true, mate, when you start talking to each other like that, man.
So what?
It's a true friend when you start talking to each other like that.
Yeah, I've known him for like 4 years.
I want to look for some Vauban. Anything? Nothing?
Not out. I'm telling you, you missed out, man.
Oh no, you said there were all 3 parts, dude. That's ratchet.
If you had been on yesterday, day before. He says, "Let me finish my mission first." Alright, we can wait. I don't even know where the parts drop at.
I need to check to see how
You've
many,
done those missions where you have to protect the people and take them to the extraction zone, right?
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
might have
that's
to do
one of
that.
the missions. For Harrow, you need to do the spy mission on the Kuva Fortress. You need to do one of those missions where you have to protect the people.
So all of this
And-
needs to be done on Kuva missions, though.
No.
No. It's not a Kuva mission,
one
it's
of 'em.
infested though.
All right.
And then the
And
other
one of
one
them's something
is
with a
that
fissure
you
or something.
just go in and fissure enemies, yeah. The corrupted enemies from the
Yeah.
fissures.
It should be pretty easy.
Yeah, because I got heaps
We
of
can do
the
the missions.
chassis from doing lith
Yeah, I
relics.
got 3. Yeah, I got 3 of them just doing the first relic that I saw.
I got
There
0
was
'cause
one
I
on
won't play that
Earth,
shit.
Earth defense, and I got like 3 of the pieces.
You need 2,000 kuva as well to build them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't checked
true.
to see how much of that I got. I'm pretty sure I used all of
Kuva
that.
is enough, and we can get it. We can get kuva. No problem.
Nice. It's good to hear.
Alright, nice. All the extra pieces I had gave me 100,000.
Actually, that's a good idea. I need to start selling some shit.
Alright,
guys wanna know
especially
how
if
many
I
crits I
already
have?
have, if you already have the Warframe, sell all the pieces. Or if you have more than one of a Warframe piece that you're gonna get, sell all but one.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, I got a lot of duplicates.
I want to say you got over 2 million credits. Over 2 million credits, vibe.
I got 86 million.
Jesus Christ!
Nah, I'm joking.
I was gonna
Yeah, I was
say.
gonna say, I wanna see this.
I
I
got
was
some
gonna
friends
say, I
that have
wanna see
86
this. Let's go
million,
to the trading area and we'll go into a trade real quick. It'll show me.
And I've only got 10 million almost.
Even that's still heaps.
Really good.
Right.
Well, they
Even
usually
1
run out
million is
real
quite a
quick.
bit.
Getting those prime mods, I've got tons of prime mods.
Oh, so Pizza says, what frames are we collecting? I'll show you, eh? Pretty much all the ones I don't have, we're going to try and farm. Probably not all in this one stream, because it's going to take a hell of a long time. I mean, it took us ages just to get that one frame we just did. And it's an easy
I
frame.
know that fucking bitch. It's a fucking frame that I never even barely use.
Yeah, that's the same here. I probably won't even use mag, but I just wanted to complete my collection.
I had Meg at the beginning, and she pretty much sucks after a certain time.
Did you get Mag Prime while she was out? If not, then you gotta wait
Yeah, no, I didn't.
a whole nother year.
Oh, you're joking. What is it
Yeah, she
with...
just got revaulted.
So when they get vaulted, do they stay out for a year and then come back?
No, they stay out for like a month, and then they leave, come back in that same month.
Okay.
Like, Frost usually comes every December.
So that once it's not going to stay like that for forever. They will bring him back eventually. It'll be farmed.
Yeah. Like, they're taking Trinity out on the 29th to bring in Hydroid, but then she'll come back, though, actually, for like a month.
She's going to get... Her price
Stuff
is
like
going to
that.
skyrocket. I should have bought her when she was cheap. Just bought a bunch of them and then sell
don't
them
know
once she
about all
gets
that.
vaulted.
Everybody has Trinity. I was seeing her go for 10 to 20 platinum the other day.
Oh, have either of you two done the Captura yet?
The Captura?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't
Yeah,
fluffed
I've
around
been
in
going
there.
a lot. I've taken,
Yeah,
I've made
did you know
tons
it's
of
actually
photos and shit.
multiplayer now?
Oh, I not.
Yeah, you could actually
Oh.
go into it with your friends.
Are you talking about the photo thing or the one where you go into the Silicron?
The photo one. I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
the Simulacrum is multiplayer now too.
Yeah, I know. When I saw that, I was like, damn, that's badass. And you can turn on God mode and free enemies.
Dude, it's
Pretty
actually
cool.
pretty fun to duel in there too. We had a few duels in the whatever
Yeah.
that simul thing is.
Simulacrum.
Yeah, just don't let
Dude, I
anyone
bet the
use
lens would be
Atlas.
OP. Atlas is garbage.
Oh no, but if he Gorgon stares you on top of a fucking energy pad, you're fucked.
No, but one thing you don't want to mess with is in a Naros when he has full health.
I'd still find Atlas the most annoying because you can't move as long as he's standing on top of that pad.
Open your lobby so I can invite him when he's ready. It says
Alright, yeah, I can do
host
that.
and invite.
There you go. That's cool, pizza. It's all good. I'm not fussed about primes, to be honest. Prime warframes. It's only prime weapons I want.
Yeah, I really need to work on getting my idea up. Parent sequence, I need to get it up. Because I need some platinum. I have 2 Warframes ready to claim, but I can't claim them because I got no slots. Got no platinum to get slots.
That's all I've ever spent plat on mostly. It's just slots for every warframe so that I could collect them all. Next thing's going to be weapon slots to collect all the weapons.
It on too. Well, my original platinum I wasn't too sure about. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone does this once they join in. They buy whatever they can with it.
I actually saved mine until I got to the Kubro egg because I wasn't able to farm the shit to actually, you know, create the Kubro. So I bought all that shit so I could progress through the mission. That helped a lot because I've seen someone do it without it and it took them like days, if not a week, maybe weeks. I don't know, it took them a hell of a long time. I've got Necros.
To get a Kubro?
The egg, because you know how it gives it to you in the beginning? And you can't access the areas to farm the resources you need to actually breed it?
Oh, yeah.
So I just used the plat to get everything so that I could carry on with the missions and then have to fluff around with it.
That's smart. I just had a friend taxing me to those areas.
I was solo back then. I didn't have anybody to play with back then.
There we go.
Alright.
Took the motherfucker long enough. Jeez.
There it is, finally. Trying to put my Hellman's charger in states and it's taken 5 hours.
So have you got any pieces for the Harrow, or should we go start with the Lith? Because I think that's the easiest one to do.
I got 0. Haven't played since he came out.
And I just got done selling all of the pieces because I already have them, so it doesn't matter for me.
Oh shit! Hold up. Yeah, I got 0.
All right. Well, let's have a look.
What'd you say you need for Necros?
Who, me?
Yeah, Necros Prime.
Let me have a look.
I
might already have everything, but I just haven't bothered to craft it yet.
Oh, you have every part? Oh shit, man. All
Oh,
right.
you just need 2 argon crystals and I can start. And polymer bundle and nitane extract, and then I can start building it. Yeah, because someone came through the stream the other day. They're like, oh, I got a the PC NES. Oh, yeah, I'll grab that off your template.
Hey, what kind of Kubro did you get at first, though?
I don't even know what breed it is. It's a scrawny little thing though.
If you go
bred so many of them.
If you go to the incubator, it should tell you right at the bottom. Learn about blank Kubros.
I actually just want to sell it.
Sell it.
Well, you can't sell it. The only thing that you could do to get rid of it is consign it, which actually costs you.
Oh, that's stupid.
Right. What it does is it gives it to the Lotus.
You can sell its prints, man. It's
Yeah, you
basically
can
giving somebody the
sell a
dog.
print of it.
I'll have a look to see what
If
it
you give
is.
if you give somebody 2 prints, they can build the same dog that you have. If you give them 1, they get a chance of getting it.
Okay, so how do
So what
I
heard
learn
is,
about
like,
it again?
The first print you put in is like what kind it will be, and then the second one will be like the coloring, or at least that's what I heard from a friend.
100%.
Oh.
This motherfucker said I bought her. I don't know where to go to farm it, but he'll help us with the mission.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you have the one
second.
that I started with.
Well, I guess we gotta do Fishers to get the chest piece, and then what's
Yeah, I'm
that?
guessing is it a boy or a girl dog?
I don't even know. Oh, it's a female. Ruxa Kubra.
Yeah, Rexa. That's the one that I got at first. I have a Chessa. This thing is freaking huge.
So does it matter what you scan? So if I scanned a big one, I'd get a big one, and if I scanned a skinny one, I'd get a skinny one? Or does that got nothing to do with it? Oh, that's...
You don't
random.
scan them. Remember,
Okay.
you gotta get the egg from destroying the nests, and then you gotta get the incubator fragment. Then it just is a random choice between all of the different types.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Or like what he said, you could get a couple, like in whatever they are,
Yeah. Yeah.
imprints. You could get 2 imprints of the kind that you want, put them in while you're incubating it, and you get that one no matter what.
We're doing this for the chest piece.
Yep, no worries.
He said he's got.
What kind of mission is it? Oh, the
Just a
figure
raw
art.
offense.
Let's
I'm just
see,
gonna
what
rock
did
Wallbane because I'm gonna have to beat him in a minute anyway.
Well, let me go with this. I could possibly get some forma.
Gotta wait for his fat ass.
But yeah, are you bringing in your Kubro into the match?
Nah, it's basically... I just wanted it for a pet. Because it just constantly dies. I find the carrier much more useful than the dog.
No, I do too, but bring it just so that I can see the comparison between the Raxa and the Chessa.
If yours is that really big butty dog, it's pretty small in compared to yours. I've seen other people rocking that big butty dog. My dog looks like a pup next to it.
They're called bulky omegas, the big ones, or the regular omega. Bulkies.
They're huge, man. I've seen one of them wrestle Lich Krill to the bloody ground.
Yeah, I've got a lot. I used to always try to get them. I got a ton of Lotus bulky omegas.
Nice. Because they sell for quite a bit too, don't they, for plat, when you sell the imprints?
Well, they used to. Nobody. I don't ever see nobody wanting to buy them now. Usually people want that Smita cat for crits and stuff.
I actually wouldn't want a cat.
Yeah, the bats.
Actually, I can breed one of
Yeah.
those. I got an egg and imprints and shit. How do I do that?
You don't need an egg for the cat. You just need the DNA sample.
Okay, I
Times
got
10.
those.
Yeah, by scanning the cats.
I got those from
Yeah, there was 5 of them in an alert just a minute
Yeah.
ago. You missed out. You always miss
No,
out.
I got those.
Oh,
Not today,
man.
a couple
Yeah,
of days
but-
ago.
Yeah, but there's different breeds, man. There was one that was just up, and you're gonna have to probably breed like more than once if you want all the cats for the XP. That's what I got them for, just the XP.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna work towards. I was getting like the imprints. I was getting like 2 imprints of each kind of Kuro. That way I could
Yeah.
look through them all, see which one I like the best, and then just make another one of that and keep that one.
Do I still breed it in the same station or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just switch over to the cats.
right, how do I do that?
Kubro or Cravat breeding, hitting R1. It's at the top,
R1?
right up under incubator thing.
Yeah, you have to buy the upgrade segment though.
Oh
You
yeah, I
have
haven't
to-
built that yet. Shit, I'll go build that now.
And you still need an incubator power core.
Oh, I need 1 argon crystal and a bunch of alloy pellets.
And 100,000 credits.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll do some cats later. Maybe
Yeah,
another
for
time.
that incubator upgrade segment, you need 10 genetic code. I only have 7. Then you also need the argon crystal and plates. And then the stuff for the damn power core.
This motherfucker's taking a
Let me
long time
start
to
making
piss.
another genetic code template.
Badass probably went and got something that's knick-knack on or something. There we go. Hopefully we get the fucking parts so we can go on to the other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we should get it rather fast because it's they show up quite a bit. Like I
It
said, I
drops
got
like
3 in
the
one mission,
Oberon
and
one,
we
so
only
it's
went for 5.
pretty common.
Shit, wrote that in the wrong chat. Skip cinematic.
This
Alright.
is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
So what do? I just kill the ones that are glowing?
Yeah.
Prepared for heavy resistance.
And if you see the part drop, be sure to mark it for everyone else. Well, when you see the part drop.
Void
This thing is not an if, it is gonna be a when.
Are you confident
When
you
it
can
drops.
withstand their tyranny? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. The enemies are dropping reactant. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that valve.
And the thing is, I don't think I'll know if
Yeah,
it drops
bring your
either.
dog.
I'm in, Tenno.
Oh no, I can still pick it up, eh? Even if I do already have it. And you see, your dog's a hell of a lot bigger than mine. It's like twice the size.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Is there any difference between breeds, or is it purely aesthetic?
It's different.
Now there is a difference, like mine will actually pick up items too, and it will actually destroy crates to grab more loot.
Oh nice, okay. So that's good that there is an actual difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
every
that
single
distinct.
one has 2 different powers that they have. Like mine will also, every once in a while it will bite the hand of an enemy, making them drop their weapon.
Move on.
Oh, see, my one's powers are so shit. I think mine can, just frighten people with a
no.
howl.
2 locals after me.
Oh, that's so good, I got him.
Where the hell?
Alright.
That was easy.
Yeah, they're pretty weak.
I
They
think
just get really annoying.
when I first started getting attacked by the syndicates, I used to try and avoid them because I just couldn't do any
Why?
damage.
Oh.
But now you just sit,
Now I look
they're
forward
just a
to it.
nuisance.
Because that's free specters right there.
I've never used a Spectre.
I do every once in a while.
I'll use the shield one to regen your shield, and the healer if I have the healer.
Here is a terminal. Get me in. and
I
get
could
ready
probably
to
use the
defend.
healer, but the shield, I mostly use the Naros and
I'm
no
in,
shields.
Tenno. This will take a moment.
You can do it and get like 20 plus
Watch yourself.
200 shield or like
We are
20
on
shield.
the way.
Whose
Know how
dog's
useful
name
that is.
Princess?
That would be mine.
I call my dogs master rank fodder.
Alright, get him, Master Rank Potter.
I might just start calling my dog
Still
useless.
working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah. I seen a dude, his dog's name the other day was like worthless thingy or something.
They are, well, the breed I have is pretty useless. It dies more often than it does anything else.
I got unlimited ammo.
What? How did you do that?
It's the boost I got from getting all my things unlocked.
Terminal
No.
order.
13 seconds
Keep
left on it.
moving.
Damn, man, they ain't dropping the horror part.
Hey,
Right.
Joe, should
I
we
mean,
just,
they did update it, so it could be somewhat different.
rather than getting
Maybe
the
we should
last
play a harder
starter
mission.
terminal, should we just keep farming until we find it, and then we'll get it once we find your part?
Location
What do you mean?
reached.
So instead of completing the mission, you know, and hacking the last
I don't know if
terminal,
they're gonna keep spawning.
they should keep spawning as long as we keep the you know, one more terminal.
Don't hack it.
Yeah. Because they should keep spawning in the area to try and stop us, shouldn't they? Well, hopefully. I don't know. We'll test that. See what happens.
I don't know if they're gonna spawn unless we put it in there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I'm in, Tenno.
What am I doing? I haven't even got my
that's
music up.
alright.
Yep, now I see them spawning in. Oh.
Maybe a
Okay.
survival or something would work out better.
Actually, that'd be pretty good because they just come in numbers. But I think it only comes in with.
Yeah, what I got 3 on was the defense.
This is a lift mission.
I know, but if there's no survivals on this, we probably won't be able to do it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Should we just hang around, see if we can find it? So how much do you reckon primed continuity will go for? About 35 plat? Unleveled. Completely unleveled.
I wouldn't pay over 10 platinum for mine.
Alright, that's good. I'll offer that then. I'll offer 10 platinum in the chat, see what I get.
That's why I wrote. I said, want to buy prime mods, 10 platinum. That's why I gotta fuck for prime mods. 5 to 10 platinum. I've even got some that are almost maxed out for that much.
Jeez, I feel like that was a little bit of a rip. There's a lot of former in that.
Yeah.
But hey, I know I wouldn't complain if I got one for that.
Hell no. Times are hard.
They are. Especially for plat.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drop.
We'll keep killing, hopefully our luck picks up.
Yeah, I think they may have changed the drop chances. Because by now, if I had done it like, if we were doing this right after the quest that came out, then we would have had probably 5 of them.
I think that's all the enemies.
I didn't even know there was a max amount. I thought they just kept spawning until you left.
Some missions, like survival.
Heads up. A Grenier
Oh,
assault
there
team
comes
is
another
on
assault
the way.
though.
Right. I'll go
It's the
there
only
and
thing
shoot
that
some.
sucks is waiting for an assault. Sometimes it takes like an hour.
That thing's a beast.
Right. Go ahead and try out those. Yep. He unlocks the red lockers too. 90% chance to at least. Which is pretty much every time.
Yeah, I get disappointed in my dog every time he doesn't open one.
None of them are turning into that glow shit.
Oh, yep, see, there's one that he accidentally broke. Oh, 2 in a row. Bad luck, princess. Let's see here. Can you get this one? There we go.
I'm gonna have a. It's the chest you're looking for right now, eh? Correct?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if there's another way we can find it.
I'll be right back in just a minute, guys.
Alright, no worries.
My friend said the defense is the best.
Well, it's not the right button. Oh. It actually doesn't even say it needs to be left. It just says corrupted. Oh, I lost it. Where did it go? I hate it when the laptop lags out like this. Too many damn video ads. Right, PS4. Yeah, corrupted void fills your enemies. I don't even think it matters where we go.
Yeah. I think the defense is the best. That's what people are saying.
Why don't try survival? Just because we'll get swarmed instantly. Increase our chances. Obviously, just as many enemies in the defense as well.
Well, survival has less of those guys that spawn. You barely get the fucking 10 points in 5 minutes.
Alright, defense it is.
Yeah, they said no survival defense. Alright.
What Warframe is that? Oh, it looks
What,
like
the
Anubis. Gar MGK. It looks like Anubis.
That's an Aros.
Nice. So what do these things do?
Suspends the enemies in the sky. They can't move.
No. Alright.
Oh, which one you want?
I'm going for former. I'm broke when it
I'll
comes
take
to
that
former.
Forma. Yeah, me too.
So I've seen buffs. I've seen buffs show up on these relics before. How often can I claim those?
What do you mean, the buff that you get in game, like unlimited ammo?
No, sorry, not buff. Like 25% extra experience credits, that kind of stuff.
Well, that's survival if you keep staying in there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
I've
it's
seen-
defense too, I don't know.
Because I've seen a few of them come up after doing like 4 relics in a row, and it was giving me those boosters, I think they're called.
Yeah, me and this dude in this lobby right here, we used to hold the record for a survival mission on that, and the excavation, and that snowy excavation mission with the infested.
Nice.
We used to be at the top of the leaderboards, but they change every week, so it's kind of stupid.
That's still pretty cool that you managed to get to the top of the leaderboard, so.
Yeah, we can get to the top of the leaderboards no problem if you ever wanted to.
I'll give it a crack.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. And we were doing it this whole time where this dude was fucking pissing us off.
What was he doing?
He was trying to make us fail, dude. He was starting them up before we ran to him and stuff and letting them blow up, but we still got there in time to guard him and everything. He was so fucking pissed. That's what happens when you're good at the game.
Yeah, just being jealous because he was shit.
He was pretty shit. He was a slow Nova on a mission where we wanted a speed Nova.
Because what does speed Nova do? Just speed the enemies up.
Makes all the enemies, yeah, quick as shit. And it makes them so they're like weak one-shots.
Oh, see, that's perfect for survival. That'd be perfect for survival with Infested. Because they just swarm you, and since they're weaker, you just one-shot them.
Well, I'm about to make them fast right now. I'm speeding over.
If they're so weak, I should have brought my Equinox. Just stood right around and let the weak enemies around me just die right as soon as they get near.
Dang, I've almost gone through an entire packet of that nicotine gum now. Let me just slow down. I'm sure it ain't good for me.
Probably not.
No, I want to be on
Oh
top.
shit, I forgot to put on my damn Zenistar. That's alright.
I should have brought a Necrots just for extra Argon crystals, just because we can.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
But yeah, the best idea is just to kill as you can, and if we start to feel like we're getting overrun, or if we feel we could get
That's when you knuckle down and you shoot harder.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
No, and then we just quickly run back and activate all 4 lasers. Just clear the whole damn room.
Look for more reactant.
The only thing is, it will kill us too. That's why I said we gotta warn everybody and all of us goes back.
Hey, check up your shit.
Oh, I forgot to put back on my Texon. Oh, you're down.
My bad.
Oh, I can't let it sprinkle.
There we go. I should be better now.
Yeah, but being such a big fucking monster, she died pretty easily.
What's its health like? Is it any better than a smaller dog?
Somewhat.
You got a max health mod on it?
No, not yet. I literally just got her, so she's only ranked 9. Oh, 13, sorry.
Yeah, because I was thinking about doing like a 2-hour survival if I could. I'll wait till I get better gear.
Yeah. I'm so pissed
I
I didn't
probably
bring
would
my
be able to
Vista.
help out a lot. And if you guys could have plenty of energy pads, then I could just bring my Equinox and use that force power. It'll at least weaken them. And then all we gotta do is find a certain room, and I could just hang right outside the door and use the Orthos Prime right through the door, kill anything that gets too close.
Oh, we can even just bring someone with a Trin. We won't even need those energy pads.
True.
Or for your stack energy siphon, and I'll run what's it called? Octavia. That might be enough. Because there's that energy siphon aura, that's team based, eh? It's not just for yourself,
Yeah.
it's for the entire team.
Yeah, it's an aura mod.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I haven't been using my damn Nova.
It's like me. I've been playing Octavia this entire time, and I've only put music down like twice.
Well, I forgot to bring my Zenostar. I would have had that whole fucking corridor blocked off. They would have never made it over here. I hate when I forget my shit.
Actually, what you should do is just place a Zenostar like right next to the frickin' pods.
Well, that's what I got him for.
Anyone that gets too close.
He put his there and I put mine right here. So when they get over here, they die. 4-man Zenostar squad. Badass. You got more.
Right.
Is it easy to build?
It's not a build. You get it on your 300-day login.
Oh yes, now I was talking about that freaking massive AOE thing that you put down in that defense.
Yeah, it's fucking OP, dude.
I bet it is. Just watching it, I can tell that's OP.
It's a crit weapon. It can get a million crits and stuff.
Oh
Pretty
dang. Oh well, how long do I have to go?
Put gas on it.
Another
I don't know.
2 years or so?
I'm almost at my 500.
Because that 300 days there. So I might just need a year.
Yeah.
What are you on?
Basically a full
50
year
something.
of logging in every single day, just about.
Oh, you're on 50 something.
I'm on like 150 almost, I believe.
Because does it
Just got.
go by how many days, like how many hours you've played, or just how many hours you've had the game?
Login.
Okay.
Nah, every single day at a certain time, it will give you the login. So you could log in like right before that time, get 2 logins right next to each other, and then wait a couple days and do the same thing.
Okay, so you just need to log in. I don't need to actually accumulate those hours.
Right, it's just log in all those days. And the best part is it's not in a row, otherwise it would be nearly impossible to get some of the higher tier things. Because you forget one day and it would reset, that would be horrible.
Unless you can handle more of the
You get like 298 days and then you accidentally forget a day.
Oh, thanks for telling me how those booster things work too. Oh, Ash Prime systems, I'll take that just cause.
Tigers are in stock right there.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I've already got that. Lucky.
Okay, Ash Prime.
Actually, this is one of the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
pieces I need
right.
for him. Yes! I might be able to build him now. I want to go check after we've done what we're doing.
At least we're getting some forma. You ain't gonna put a key on?
Oh, my bad. I'm just flicking through them trying to figure out what I wanted to get.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Killer. Ooh, just.
Yeah, I know, I kind of panicked at the end. I was trying to look through them real quick to see what might be good, but as soon as I saw 3 seconds, I just launched up to the A1.
I'm just going to pick the
Because
first
they had
one.
Forma as the first one.
I'm just going to
You can
spam it.
always use Forma, right?
I still need to get fucking Oberon for run. That news shows what in Relic.
Nobody's been saying anything in your chat either for a while now.
Why the hell is my lens broken?
Yeah, there's 6 people watching. So they're either lurkers,
I was
might
about
not
to
have
say
a...
that, Lucas.
Fucking beating off to it.
It's my sexy voice. Oh, they like the way I talk. I sound like a fat bastard.
2 seconds later, straight rock.
You are going to need more reactants if you want to open that relic.
But yeah, I really do love this game. It's free. It's pretty much like Destiny, if you think about it, right?
It is very similar.
It's
Very
better than
similar.
Destiny, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree
can't
with you
love
on that,
Destiny to
man.
play this game.
Wait, what did he say?
I gave up on Destiny to play this game.
Yeah. Especially now when I tried to play Destiny a while ago, it would not load for me. It just freeze at like 50%, and I even left it on all night and it was still at 50%. So I just took that game right back to the library and said, you know what, fuck it. I got a game that's better.
It wasn't a game that I could play every day because I had everything in it real quick. This game I got everything in it real quick, but I could still play it. You know?
And I love the fact that you could get everything that a person can that buys it. There are some things only people can buy it, can get it.
The only thing we didn't get is the cosmetics you have to buy that are in that Prime Access.
I'm glad they did a lot of that too.
The only one that's good is the mag armor, in my opinion.
And I like the rhino. Which one is it? The one that makes him look like an actual beast. Like he looks like a rhino. I forgot what it's called. That's probably one of the only ones I'd buy.
Is it armor or is it a bandana?
Oh no, sorry, it's a skin.
Oh, the rhino skin?
Yeah. The one that makes him look like an actual rhino.
Is it color in green, red, or something?
I don't know, because I've changed all the color palettes to black and white.
I have all his skins. That's the only.
It'll be the one that makes him look. He gets an actual horn on his nose.
Oh yeah, then it's a deluxe skin, I think.
Hey, is GA in the party? No. I'm wondering, is he in the stream at least?
No, he's on my people.
No. Tell him that on wave 10, let's wait in the inside area of this and wait till enemies spawn in and just unleash all 4 lasers at once.
You can invite him to the party if you want.
I highly doubt he'll join.
Oh.
I'll ask him in a second.
I actually come across that quite a lot though, even with the streams, a lot of people would rather not be in the party.
This is the first party I've ever joined and talked into with somebody.
I don't mind if people don't actually talk in the party. It's just easier to communicate. Like if something needs to be done right away, it's faster than
Shit, I almost
trying to text.
myself. He said, "Sure, my microphone's off though."
Yeah, that's cool.
Ow. What the fuck revived me? I need one more reactor.
Now, how do these big buggers come from?
Somebody's got a tentacle on him.
Alright, I'm coming, princess.
Oh, princess. Damn.
Alright, if I die, just revive.
Princess got up and destroyed somebody.
Take a look inside.
Just freaking ran right into them and pulled it over.
Dang, I just checked the time. I'm gonna have to pop off at the end of this this round here.
God damn, princess. Did you guys know that princesses could be so brutal?
Alright, I'll quickly invite the Kuzzy.
Right, they most likely updated the drop table so it's not as often.
I feel like they did that with Octavia too, with that stinking room. Right, I'm coming.
Shit.
God damn it, princess. You may be a brute, but you need to learn how to stay alive.
That's why I never bring my dog in. It's already level 30 now, I don't need to bring him anymore. Alright, can we make her invisible?
Nah, if she goes down again, just don't worry about her. Like, have plenty of money to buy the things to get her like healthier. Yeah, don't worry about her. At this rate, it's just too much.
Should just get that prime color, put that on her, and then let her die, and then just remake her again.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Right, because I'm gonna have to live these and leave these. I gotta shoot off. I only just realised what the time was. Carrier prime systems. Do I need that? I'll take it anyway.
Thanks for
We got
extra
credit
voice
booster
traces,
and
Cole.
affinity booster.
Nice.
Yeah, but let's go because I also need to upgrade a couple things.
You getting off?
I am. I don't know if killer's jumping off.
Damn. Right, says ranked up from like level 10 to 20. And I got a piece for my.
So I probably won't pop back on till tomorrow. Yo, will y'all be on tomorrow?
Yeah,
I got
maybe.
no life.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm in the same boat.
Forge this one.
I got a free trial for another account I made on, and I'm trying to see how far I could get in advanced, infinite warfare before it turns off.
Nice. Alright, Cuzzies, well, I'll catch y'all tomorrow when I jump on. And Cuzzies in the stream, I guess I'll see you tomorrow as well. Alright, have a good one, man.